I'm here right now and I have to express my thoughts on a fire that happened this morning. I can't remember the time. I just know it was over in the morning, 3, 4, 5, somewhere like that, maybe 2. But it was late last night, which I consider early in the morning because it was in the AM. But the problem I'm having with this, it shows a breakdown of structure in the neighborhood. You know, Cain asked God a question. Because God asked him a question. Where is thy brother? And Cain, with his smart ass mouth and attitude, his destructive behavior, and he wants to get smart with the Almighty One himself by asking God, am I my brother's keeper? So I'm relating a tragic fire that happened today. 3 young lives were lost. The mother had to work. She didn't have no help. See, this is where I'm having a problem with the neighborhood. Am I my brother's keeper? Why aren't we keeping one another? She needed some help. The one child was autistic. He started the fire. But in order for her to live, she had to take a job at night. And I'm just outside looking in. I'm just saying she took what she could get in order to survive. That's what I'm believing. I don't know the full story. I just know 3 children are dead. She lost all her kids. And they took her to jail this morning. Am I my brother's keeper? See, we done got away from the neighborhood. And damn right, who I'm finna blame all this on, it really shows America's way and attitude and love. Damn right, I'm putting this shit on Donald Trump. Ever since his election, America has been tore up. But America doesn't want to look in the mirror at herself. We've given everybody reparations, but the descendants of the slaves. We ain't talking about indentured servants. That is totally different than a slave. And you people know it is. Don't try to make it the same. It's not the same. They wasn't in chains. They wasn't getting whipped. And they wasn't getting murdered. they was indentured servants, they could come over here and work that off. Wasn't no slavery in the mix whatsoever. So let's not try to make it the same, because it's not. And getting back to what I was talking about, I don't know the woman. I don't know her situation. I think my wife may have told me something a long time ago where I was going to try to work with him in martial arts. That's what I do. But I haven't been well for the last 6 or 7 years, ever since that wreck. I'm working to get back to a place I need to get back to, because I'm struggling right now with dealing with people and their attitudes and ways that don't constitute mine whatsoever. So I'm taking a whooping from God because I won't listen. I want to hold on to something that doesn't want to hold on to me. I'm being disobedient. So it takes me back to this fire. Because if I had been in place, I should have had something in place to help that young woman. That was my whole intention of this martial arts program I bought him. We was to be a help. But when you had the powers that be are working against you and try to take your past and work that against you when you were building this neighborhood up, we have a problem. America has to face its racist problem. America has to face the problem where it does not watch over his brother. I am my brother's keeper. That's how even Christianity works. I am my brother's keeper. But we're not keeping one another. 3 lives should not be lost today. That woman is now in jail. And she lost all her kids. I need whoever looks at this and listens to really look at what we're doing. Am I my brother's keeper? And I'm not talking whether you're black, white, yellow, or red, or plaid. I don't care. If we are neighbors, I am my brother's keeper. We got to watch out for one another and stop being so focused on self so much. Self is not useful for the unity of the community. We are out of line and out of place. We are disobeying God, and we try to shout and sing in church. Try to make false praises around him, what God is doing. But am I my brother's keeper? I am. And if I'm not keeping my brother, I'm disobeying God. We got to get back to where we need to be. Am I my brother's keeper? when my partner's marriage is tore up? How am I going to keep my partner up when my partner over here is out of work? How am I going to keep my brother up? Am I my brother's keeper? The government's not going to do it. John Kennedy told y'all long time ago, don't ask what your government can do for you. Ask what you can do for your government. This is the government of the people, ran by the people, but it's not working like that. Am I my brother's keeper? Y'all need to think about that, because 3 young lives are gone. Somebody should have been there to watch over them so that woman can work. Am I my brother's keeper?